Yes.
Emily Patrick.
Wrong. All right. Hello, everybody. This is Brendan Miller coming to you live here from Rose Gymnasium on the campus of Wolfe County High School. Got the first round of the All-A here. Having a little bit of trouble with the scoreboard here, folks. So I'm going to try to get that up for you here in just a minute. Don't know what the problem is there. But as always, we have a few issues here on these streams. Got the men over here, Sean Noble and Lucas Miller, are going to take you through this one as I try to poke around on some stuff over here. Big first-round matchup between these two. Winner gets Leslie County here on Wednesday night, guys.
Yeah, we're getting ready for the opening tip here, and we'll go through the starting lineups real quick here. For the Lady Wolves, you have Jasmine Banks, number 22, Kenzie Miller, number 30, Hannah Kidd, 23, Bailey Wright, 4, and Sarah Smith, 10. And we will get Jackson's starters to you momentarily also. Wolf's able to control the tip, and Sarah Smith drives, kicks back to Bailey Wright's going to put the 3 up, no good. Rebound by Jasmine Banks, puts a shot up, no good. And out of bounds to the Lady Tigers. Looks like the Lady Wolves will start their press. Jackson's starting lineup is Kerrigan Turner, Tara Strong, Emily Patrick as Jackson breaks the press and puts a shot up, no good. Mackenzie Miller comes out of there with the rebound, looking to push, throws ahead to Jazzy Banks. Jazzy Banks off to Sarah Smith. Sarah Smith puts a shot up, no good. And we're going to have a travel on Jackson City. I think those other two starters that I wasn't able to get to are number 22 is Tara Strong. 44 is Adeline Turner. And Bailey Wright's going to shoot the 3 from the corner. It's good.
Wolfe County spread them out. Got them in the corner with the bailout.
And Wolf's press is looking to be pretty aggressive, and Sarah Smith's able to save it, diving into the bench. And Sarah Smith drives now, puts a shot up, no good. Puts another shot up, it's no good. That ball will be deflected and stolen away. No, it's going to be off Hannah Kidd.
Really impressed with Sarah Smith. She's a hard-nosed kid. She went over to the bleachers and they ended up coming up and stopping the ball here.
That ball is deflected by Bailey Wright and stolen away. Sarah Smith has it now. Throws ahead to Jazzy Banks. Gives off, and that ball will be stolen away by Adeline Turner. Now stolen back by Jazzy Banks. We're going to have a foul on number 13, who is Kerrigan Turner. Fast-paced game here to start out. Both teams playing hard.
Jackson going to go to a 2-3 zone on the inbounds.
Kidd swings back to Jazzy Banks and dribbles up, swings to Bailey Wright. Thought about the 3. Now over to Hannah Kidd. Hannah Kidd kicks to Mackenzie Miller, who thought about it, drives. Keys off to Sarah Smith, who passes to Jazzy Banks, puts a shot up. It's no good. And the Lady Tigers are looking to push. Adeline Turner back to Emily Patrick. No good. Rebound, though. Lady Tigers. And Jazzy Banks had it for a second. And now comes out of there with it. Jazzy Banks pushes it ahead to Kenzie Miller, who drives. Hits Sarah Smith. Sarah Smith is fouled by Emily Patrick.
Good pass.
Lady Wolves want to get up and down the floor, I think, quite a bit tonight and play a little faster.
Wolves dictating the pace right now with their press and really pushing the ball up the court. They passed up a couple shots, haven't they, Lucas?
Yeah, and that's a staple of Coach Brown. He wants them to be unselfish, but he also wants them to take open looks when they get it. Second free throws up for Smith. It's good.
Coach Kenneth Patrick with the Lady Tigers in a rebuilding year.
It looks like we're going to have a quick timeout, full timeout. So we'll take a quick timeout with them and play a couple of commercials.
Are you tired of the same old cell phone? Want a new phone, but really don't want to pay the hundreds of dollars up front for it? Appalachian Wireless has a deal for you. Get the phone you actually want instead of settling for a cheaper phone with the Appalachian Advantage plan. Instead of paying $600 or more for the best phone, simply pay the taxes up front and then a few bucks a month more on your monthly bill. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless store or dealer today for more information. It's the better, simpler way to pay. And it's called the Appalachian Advantage because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Become a certified nurse aide with classes offered at Hazard Community and Technical College's Wolfe County Enrollment Services Center, located at the Wolfe County Board of Education in Campton. Get some of the prerequisites for your LPN and RN degree at the same time. For more info about these classes and HCTC scholarship options, go to hazardctc.com/wolf2022 today.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium, where the Lady Wolves jumped out to a 5-0 lead in the first couple of minutes here. And the Lady Tigers
Lady Wolves
get it in, and now it's going to be stolen away and then deflected out of bounds, and that will go to the Lady Wolves. Lady Tigers having a little bit of trouble with the press early on here.
Yeah, the 2-2-1 press by the Lady Wolves giving them a lot of problems. They're really pushing up and applying the pressure here.
Miller inbound to Smith. And looks like the Lady Tigers, I think they're still in a zone. And they give off to Ryan, who puts a three up. No good. And be out of bounds to the Lady Tigers. The Lady Wolves will go back to their 1-2-1-1 press now. Oh, it's passed ahead. And now it's on the floor. And we're going to have a jump ball, and that'll stay with the Lady Tigers. Emily Patrick handling the ball. Now gives off to Kerrigan Turner. And it's going to be a jump ball. They'll go to the Lady Wolves. Our officials tonight are Dylan Fields, David Tiny Cottle, and the legendary Dexter Campbell. Glad to see Dexter out calling this game tonight. Always a pleasure to see Dex. As Hannah Kidd puts the three up, it's good. There's a deflection and a almost steal, but Tigers are able to get it back. And now Hannah Kidd is able to steal it. Gives off to Sarah Smith, who's going to drive. Puts the shot up. Nope, she was fouled before she could get it off.
That was on Patrick.
And that'll be two shots for Smith. Smith already 2 for 2 from the free throw line. See if I get her with the old announcer's jinx. She's able to fight it off.
Got it right here, though.
Yeah. And Smith connects again. Lady Wolves jump out to a 10-0 lead here, 3 minutes in. And have a good trap over, and that ball's deflected and almost stolen away. But the Lady Tigers are able to come up with it. Now the ball, loose ball, and Kenzie Miller has it. She's looking to throw ahead to Jazzy Banks, does, and Banks lays it in.
Good pass ahead by Kenzie Miller. With Jazzy Banks. Jazzy Banks, a really long athletic player.
Jackson inbounding again. And I think the Lady Wolves might have been in the process of backing that press off, and the ball's going to be deflected out by Sarah Smith. We're going to have a couple subs in for the Lady Wolves. Abigail Noble and Naomi Noble check in for Kenzie Miller and Jazzy Banks. Both those girls in the last week or two have really started coming into their own as we see a three put up from the top of the key, and good for Adeline Turner. Gets the Lady Tigers on the board.
Good three-point inbounds play by the Lady Tigers right there. They set them across the line.
Yep. Step back.
Set the picket fence.
Hannah Kidd into Sarah Smith. Back to Abigail Noble's going to put the three up. It's rolls out.
Oh, yeah.
Went down and out. And Ball is almost stolen away. And then Sarah Smith is able to steal it away, and she comes out of there with it, and she'll be fouled. That was on number 22, Tara Strong.
22, Tara Strong.
Lady Tigers are what they lack in height and youth. They are very aggressive.
And a kid puts another three up, no good, but Naomi Noble with a good rebound, and she's fouled. One thing, as a new coach, the first thing I think every new coach has to establish is an identity of playing hard.
Right.
Once you do that, and Coach Kenneth Patrick has done that so far with the Lady Tigers, then you can start improving and working towards, other goals. But your number one goal has to be to play hard and to, be a good quality team out there. Naomi Noble's unable to get those free throws to go, but an offensive rebound. And Sarah Smith gets it to Naomi Noble, who's able to muscle it up. Now, Lady Wolves are back into that press, and a loose ball, and I think it's going to go out on the Lady Wolves, and that'll go back to the Lady Tigers. Looks like Sarah Smith is down. Hope she's okay.
Oh, man.
And we'll be right back here, folks, in just a few minutes.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, big on commitment.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium. It looks like we're about to get ready to start back. Sarah Smith was helped off the floor, and we hope Sarah is able to return, if not in this game, in the very, very near future, and hope she isn't seriously injured. But we're back to action now. The Lady Wolves lead 14-3. Looks like they've dropped back into a 2-3 zone here, and Mackenzie Miller deflects it and then is unable to get it. Now Abigail Noble's able to get a steal. She drives, puts a shot up, no good. Is going to be fouled by number 2, Riley Noble. First free throw is no good for Abigail Noble. Second one is good, and puts it a 15-3 lead. And now the Lady Wolves have got back into their press as we see Hannah Kidd trap, turn nice steal there by Bailey Wright. And she's looking to push. And ball's deflected. Wright's able to corral it back. Now it's deflected again. And Wright gets it off to Miller, who skip passes to Hannah Kidd, who thought about the three. No, now back to Miller. Miller's going to put the three up. It's good. Nice ball movement there by the Lady Wolves. Ball switched sides of the floor and done a good job of getting that up.
Just like in the driveway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a turnover.
You've seen that
Jackson.
shot before, huh?
A little bit. I've rebounded a few of them.
Yeah. She's been known. She's hit a couple big shots this year.
She has. If you're going to take them, you better shoot them.
That's
shoot
right.
a lot of them. Miller swings to Wright. Wright thought about it. Now Miller's going to take the three from the top of the key, and it's no good. But offensive rebound by Bailey Wright.
Good ball movement again by the
Swings
Wolves.
it to Abigail Noble. Back to Miller. Miller thought about driving. Now hits Naomi Noble. Naomi goes up, and she's going to be fouled by number 44, I think. Gets.
Adeline Turner.
I think we're going to call that on the floor, maybe. Nope, going to shoot two.
Naomi with a nice up and under step through there. Got the foul.
Naomi, she, obviously she's a standout volleyball player, and they won the region and played late into the year.
Yes,
and then second or third game of the season, she sprained her ankle. So she's really just been playing with these girls. She's unable to get those to go for about 3 weeks here. And Coach Brown, I know, is glad to have her back. It's going to be a travel on Jackson City.
Yeah, once it's hard to come in the season a little bit, from one sport to another without a break at all. So she's playing her way into shape.
Yeah. Miller over to Wright, back to Miller, down low to Naomi, over to Abigail, and Abigail puts it in. Those girls act like they've played ball together before.
The sister duo, that's driveway too right there.
Just to let everyone know, we do have a semblance of a scoreboard down the right-hand corner now. It's not the factor I wanted in, but it is working. And you can tell the score, and there's 1:57 to go here in the quarter.
Love technology sometimes.
And I'll go on record to say, I've said it many times, I never want Tieback or Brendan or anybody, Matthew Hudson, anybody that does the technical side of all these broadcasts. I don't want their job.
I don't either.
Shots put up and in. Nice move there by Tara Strong. And that ball's thrown ahead. And it'll go. Miller's able to save it to Abby Noble. And Hannah Kidd's going to put the three up. No good. Nice rebound there by Jazzy Banks. Swings it back to Miller. He's going to shoot the three from the wing. It's banked in. I don't think she called that. I'll be asking her about that later on tonight. I'm pretty sure she did not. So
Farmers and Traders Bank open.
Yeah.
Looks the same in the scoreline.
I have foul, I think, on Naomi Noble.
You have a Buffalo Stampede.
Yeah, a small herd of Buffalo just exited the bleachers. Shots put up, and Hannah Kidd's able to corral that rebound, and then he is knocked down. Mackenzie Miller has it. Now swing it to Abby Noble with 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. And Miller will walk it up. Coach Brown wants to get them in the offense. And Naomi Noble has it. She drives, puts the shot up, and it's going to be a charge. Nice move there by Naomi.
Nice move there. Wolf trying to get their high-low action going. But Naomi was opening, but a good charge by Adeline Turner.
Yes. Yeah. And, she stood in there and took it.
Yeah.
Hats off to her. When Naomi's bearing down on you, that's not an easy charge you want to take.
No one wants to step in front of a player coming full speed.
Adeline Turner drives. Gives off to number 3, Miranda Wick. Is that correct?
I think it's White. Wick. Is it Wick?
And that's a pass that will go out of bounds back to the Lady Wolves. I look for Coach Brown to hold for the last one here. .15 seconds. Miller comes across, picks her dribble up. Hannah Kidd has it now. Back to Miller with 9 seconds. And Lady Wolves look to get going. Miller drives in and turns it over. We're going to have a foul on I think maybe Naomi Noble. And after one, the Lady Wolves lead 23-5, and we'll be right back after these messages here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium. We're getting ready for second quarter action in the first round of the All-A Classic. The Lady Wolves lead the Lady Tigers 23-5. We want to let everybody know that we'll be on 20 minutes after this game or so with Jackson City boys versus Wolfe County boys in first round All-A action. And the winner of these two games tonight will play Leslie County, will host Leslie County on Wednesday in the second round of the All-A.
And if it's here at Wolfe, it'll be right here on BSN.
Absolutely.
We're hoping to bring you the games. Depends on who wins over at Lee and Hazard going on tonight as well.
Good move by Addie Turner, taking it to the basket, and Tara Strong.
Want to mention, glad to see Sarah Smith back out there. So it's not been too serious of an injury. You know, she's able to come back out there. I'm glad to see her out there.
Maybe just a tweak right there.
And,
put your knee brace on.
Yes.
Yeah,
and Tara Strong was able to hit that first free throw and misses the second. Jazzy Banks gets the rebound. Up to Hannah Kidd. Off to Kenzie Miller. Nice pass to Sarah Smith, and she lays it in. Nice sideline break there on a miss by the Lady Wolves.
Yeah, Wolfe County executed right up the sideline and hit the big girl running right there. So.
And
good to see you, buddy.
Sarah Smith's able to get the steal, throws ahead to Hannah Kidd, and that ball's deflected away. And Tara Strong is looking to attack. She pulls up, gives off to Adeline Turner, puts a shot up, no good. Sarah Smith's able to pull the rebound down and is looking to push, gives off to Mackenzie Miller, throws ahead to Bailey Wright, drives. Off to Miller, over to Hannah Kidd. Hannah Kidd's going to tee the three up, and it's no good. And Jazzy Banks there with the rebound, puts it up, and rims out. Bailey Wright's able to run that rebound down, though. Hannah Kidd, Sarah Smith, Kenzie Miller is going to tee the three up, and it's no good. Jazzy Banks battling for that rebound and gets another possession for the Lady Wolves there.
Wolfe County Lady Wolves had about 4 possessions right there.
We're going to have a sub here, number 1 for the Lady Tigers, Harley Fugit. And Sarah Smith inbounds to Mackenzie Miller. Gives it off to Sarah Smith. Back to Miller. Off to Hannah Kidd. Skip pass to Sarah Smith, who's going to drive baseline, spin back, throws to Miller. Miller over to Kidd. Kidd's going to tee another three up. It's no good. Lady Tigers will bring it up. Emily Patrick gives off to Adeline Turner. And Jazzy Banks able to deflect that. And Hannah Kidd gets it. And the Lady Wolves are looking to run. Sarah Smith throws ahead to Bailey Wright, who's going to take the three from the wing. It's good. Nice job there by Sarah Smith throwing that ball ahead and getting Bailey Wright an open look in transition.
Bailey did not hesitate right there. Had her feet set and knocked down a beautiful shot.
Coach Brown's really big on threes in transition. You know, you get your feet set before that defense fully recovers. And Jazzy Banks with another rebound. It's stolen away, and now we're going to have a jump ball. Stay with the Lady Tigers. Abby Noble will check in for Hannah Kidd.
Emily Patrick in for Riley Noble.
That's good.
Lady Tigers to inbound to Tara Strong. Puts it up. No good. Jazzy Banks comes out of there. There's going to be another jump ball. And that one will go to the Lady Wolves.
Had a few jump balls this game.
Yes. Yeah. Kenzie Miller will run the point here and gives off to Bailey Wright. Hits Sarah Smith in the middle. And Miller backs it back out. Gives off to Jazzy Banks. Gives off to Miller. Miller drives. It's Abby Noble in the corner for three. It's no good, but Jazzy Banks there again for another rebound. No good, though. The ball stolen away by Abby Noble. He throws ahead to Sarah Smith. Puts a shot up. No good. Jazzy Banks gets the rebound. Gives off to Bailey Wright. Mackenzie Miller top the key for three. It's hard. And Sarah Smith's able to get another rebound. Gives off to Jazzy Banks. Bailey Wright drives, shoots the runner. It's good. Lady Wolves are doing a really nice job on the offensive glass tonight. Everybody's pursuing the basketball and gotten a lot of second chance and third chance shots sometimes.
It's hard to rebound out of that 2-3 zone.
Yes.
Wolves are spreading it out. Good move.
Nice job there going to the high-low there to find that gap in Wolves, Lady Wolves 2-3 zone. Make it 30-8 now with 4:50 remaining. Bailey Wright over to Kenzie Miller. Skip pass to Abby Noble. Back to Bailey Wright, who's going to shoot the ball top the key. No good. Jazzy Banks with another rebound, puts it up and scores.
Jazzy's really getting offensive rebounds tonight.
Those long arms, and Jazzy does a really good job of reading the ball off the shooter's hand and kind of knowing where it's going. Abby Noble's being active and gets the steal and looks ahead, and Kenzie Miller does a nice job finding Sarah Smith, who couldn't quite come up with it. Hey, Bailey Wright over to Kenzie Miller for three. It's good.
Knew that was in as soon as it left her hands. She find that sucker up.
And in that, there was about a 5-second period there where all 5 Lady Wolves touched the ball. I know that's something Coach Brown's really hammers home to his girls. Pass up a good shot for a great shot.
Right.
And they're buying into that as we see a runner, and Jazzy Banks almost had the rebound. Sarah Smith does. He's pushing the ball up, gives to Abby Noble. Abby Noble to Kenzie Miller. Miller swings it back out to Bailey Wright. Jazzy Banks. Skip pass to Abby Noble. Abby Noble drives, puts up the runner. No good.
Again, the Wolves, sharing the basketball. When you don't care who scores and gets the credit, your team can become really good.
Bailey Wright runs that rebound down, and she'll circle it back around and looks to push. Gives to Miller. Miller off to Banks. Banks puts a shot up. It's no good, but Sarah Smith got good position. Will go back up. No good.
Young Tigers are still showing some fight.
Three's put up. It's a little short, and we'll go back to the Lady Wolves. We'll see Naomi Noble and Hannah Kidd check in for Kenzie Miller and Bailey Wright.
It'll be interesting to see Banks and Noble in the game at the same time.
I think this is something you're going to see more and more as the season progresses. With them, both of them are young players, freshman and sophomore, really talented. See Naomi go high-low, and that ball's thrown a little too high.
Lady Wolves stay in the 2-3.
Ball's over to number 3 for Jackson. Puts a nice bank shot up and in. Miranda Warwick.
Miranda's one of the middle school players. Play up. She knows what to do with the ball.
Sarah Smith over to Hannah Kidd. Jazzy Banks. Smith tees the 3 up from top of the key. It bounces in.
Gets the roll.
Shooter's roll. Makes it 38-10 here with 2:08 to go. Line Turner. And Jazzy Banks is able to snag that one out of the air. And Jazzy's looking to push. Nice pass ahead. Sarah Smith off to Abby Noble. Swings it out to Hannah Kidd. Hannah Kidd's going to tee the three up. It's no good. Little hard.
We have a 3-point barrage here by the Lady Wolves.
Coach Brown will put them up in a hurry. Anybody that's played pickup ball with Coach Brown knows he's a fan of the 3-point shot.
You never saw a 3-point shot he didn't like, huh?
That's true.
Always open.
Always open. I had a old coach named Billy Hicks tell me if we can't move it around against the zone and get a three, then we're in trouble.
Jazzy Banks gets it in the middle, and it's stripped away. And Sarah Smith's able to find it again. Gives off to Abby Noble. Abby Noble thought about the three. Gives off to Smith. Hannah Kidd's going to put the shot up. It's no good. And Jazzy Banks is going to put the shot up, and it's partially blocked. Jackson looking to push. Gets into Riley Noble. Puts the shot up. No good. Naomi Noble off to Abigail Noble. And Sarah Smith will walk it across. Under 1 minute remaining here in the first half. Jazzy Banks has it. Off to Sarah Smith. Hannah Kidd. Jazzy Banks has it. Goes up. Puts the shot up. No good. Naomi Noble's there and rolls it in.
That's why you want to see both the big girls in at the same time. One is going to rebound, one can shoot it.
Yes. That ball's lost, and Hannah Kidd's able to come out there with it. Sarah Smith will push it up. She might hold for the last one. She finds Naomi Noble underneath the basket, though, and Naomi Noble lays it in. Nice look there by Sarah Smith. 10 seconds remaining here in the first half. 42-10. Lady Wolves lead the Lady Tigers. Tara Strong puts a shot up, and Sarah Smith's going to have to hurry to get this one off, and she's going to be fouled right at the buzzer. She'll shoot 2 free throws.
With no time on the clock.
My clock ran out before theirs.
You got that fast clock.
Well, I had the funny story here in a minute, I tell you. We got to check that clock at Breathitt. The other day when I did that game up there, I swear I was like 5 seconds behind all the time, so that I don't think their clock's correct.
Smith's able to connect on the first free throw.
Well, you have Wolfe County time, and then you have
the Coliseum
time. So.
And Smith is able to connect on the second one. Those free throws are harder sometimes when ain't nobody out there with you.
Yeah, it looks a little different.
And at the half, Lady Wolves lead 44-10, and we'll be right back after a few messages here on BSN Sports Nation.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Are you tired of the same old cell phone? Want a new phone, but really don't want to pay the hundreds of dollars up front for it? Appalachian Wireless has a deal for you. Get the phone you actually want instead of settling for a cheaper phone with the Appalachian Advantage plan. Instead of paying $600 or more for the best phone, simply pay the taxes up front and then a few bucks a month more on your monthly bill. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless store or dealer today for more information. It's the better, simpler way to pay. And it's called the Appalachian Advantage because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Become a certified nurse aide with classes offered at Hazard Community and Technical College's Wolfe County Enrollment Services Center, located at the Wolfe County Board of Education in Campton. Get some of the prerequisites for your LPN and RN degree at the same time. For more info about these classes and HCTC scholarship options, go to hazardctc.com/wolf2022 today.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Are you tired of the same old cell phone? Want a new phone, but really don't want to pay the hundreds of dollars up front for it? Appalachian Wireless has a deal for you. Get the phone you actually want instead of settling for a cheaper phone with the Appalachian Advantage plan. Instead of paying $600 or more for the best phone, simply pay the taxes up front and then a few bucks a month more on your monthly bill. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless store or dealer today for more information. It's the better, simpler way to pay. And it's called the Appalachian Advantage because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium here, where the Lady Wolves have a 44-10 lead at halftime in the first round of the All-A Classic. We're going to thank some of our sponsors here, and we've got a big list of them. Anytime Wolfe and Breathitt County teams both play. Variety Pizza, home of the best pizza in Jackson, along with their famous hoagies. Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson, celebrating 60 years, serving the financial needs of Breathitt County. Check out CBTJ free mobile app, banking right on your mobile device. YPK Motorsports, 3 locations in Eastern Kentucky, Jackson, Hazard, and Paintsville. In-stock machines ready for your family's outdoor adventures. Visit YPKMotorsports.com for your next ride. Trinity Monuments, lasting memorials for you and your loved ones. Trinity Monuments in Jackson. Call Earl at 606-666-8426. SEC Auto Sales. SEC Auto Sales for your new ride. See, SEC has the selection and ready to get you rolling. People's Bank of Jackson. Working together, building success. People's is ready to help you reach your dreams. Law offices of Darrell Hurl, over 30 years of taking care of the legal needs of the citizens of Jackson and Breathitt County. Hutch Automotive and Tire Works, your home in Jackson for CarQuest Auto Parts, located on Highway 15. Come see us. PDQ Sales and Service, formerly Jackson Wholesale, serving the wholesale needs and supplying Eastern Kentucky. Also has Tactical Strike, effective killing the COVID-19 virus. Family Pharmacy and Hometown Pharmacy. Great people who have your safety at heart. Family and Hometown Pharmacy, proud supporters of the Bobcats. Dr. Stephen Howard Chiropractic. If you are injured, Dr. Howard can help, including automotive accident and workers' compensation. No referrals needed. Over 22 years experience. Rose Brothers Department Store, located in Jackson and Beattyville. Shop in-store or online at rosebros.com. Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Susan Cable and Fig Kelly, all your insurance needs. Farm Bureau's big on Kentucky, big on commitments. Susan and Fig are big on Wolfe County. Whitaker Bank of Campton, supporting the Wolves in all of Wolfe County. Banks Auto Sales, serving Wolfe County in the area for over 25 years. Get your next car from Raymond and the good people at Banks. Holbrook Equipment, see Ted, Todd, and all the good people at Holbrook for your farm equipment and tractor needs. A licensed Kubota dealer. Halsey's Insurance Group, need Medicare coverage, life insurance, or 401k rollovers in retirement. Call Darrell and Gale at Halsey's Insurance Group, 606-668-6998. Wolfe County Tourism. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous. Come see all Wolfe County has to offer.
And speaking of Wolfe County Tourism, we'll get a shot here of the Wolfe County Tourism commercial right back here for the second half.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
All right, here we go.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium here. And let's thank a couple more sponsors. Go Time Steak and Shake. Refresh, refill, and refuel at Go Time. 7 locations. Keep you on the go. Steak and Shake in Hazard, famous for steak burgers and great milkshakes. Southern Woods Heating and Air. Southern Woods for all your heating and cooling needs. Installation or service. No job too big or too small. Jackson Physical Therapy. Colby Watts, PT. Jackson Physical Therapy will get you back into action. Jackson Electric. Stop in and see Scott for all your electrical, plumbing, and heating needs, along with septic system and appliance parts. Appalachian Wireless. Appalachian Wireless is Eastern Kentucky. Great service, great people. Get more with the Appalachian Advantage plan. The Law Office of David Johnson. Offices in Hazard and Jackson. Call the Car Wreck Professionals. Hazard and Community and Technical College. HCTC offers educational programs that work for you. Campuses in Hazard and Jackson. Never underestimate you. 407 Supplies for your construction supplies in East Kentucky. Pipe, carbon basket, septic materials. Call 407 Supplies at 606-568-5754.
That's Gabion baskets if you can't read my stuff there.
Okay.
I prepare those, and you can tell. So
Listen, I very well might have misspoke.
No.
After my 4th page, I get a little...
It's tough, Thanks for all the people that sponsor us here on BSN.
That's a good problem to
incredible. I mean, absolutely the best advertising you can get here in Eastern Kentucky. It's right here on these basketball games in Wolfe, Owsley, and Breathitt County. So thanks to all those sponsors. I apologize for the makeshift scoreboard. I don't have any idea what's going on. If I have any hair left for the boys' game after all this, I'll have it on for you. But 44-10, Lucas and Sean take it away, ready for the second half here on BSN.
It already caused me to lose my hair, so I don't have nothing to worry about. As the Lady Tigers will start out here with the ball and get it inside to Adeline Turner. And now it's gave off to Emily Patrick. And Sarah Smith had it for a second. Now it's stolen back. And Tara Strong's able to come up with it and put it in. So Lady Tigers able to come out here in this first
draw first blood.
And able to show a little fight. And that's what you know as a coach. You want to come out and, try to win the quarter or win a segment of the quarter. You just got to keep on building on stuff.
Yeah, Lady Tigers in a huge hole right now, but they're still fighting. And like you say, you want to take small victories here.
Lady Tigers doing a good job on the boards. And Sarah Smith's finally able to corral it. And now Kenzie Miller's looking to push, throws ahead to Jazzy Banks, catches it, puts a shot up and in.
Good adjustment by Jazzy to catch that and reach back for the shot. She almost outran it.
And blocked by Bailey Wright comes, Hannah Kidd comes up with it. She's looking to push, throws ahead to Sarah Smith, puts a shot up, it's good.
So that puts the lead at 36. Will that run the clock, Luke?
Yes, we'll have a running clock from here on in high school basketball. And once there's a 35-point lead in the second half, as Bailey Wright throws ahead to Sarah Smith for a layup, the clock will only stop on timeouts and free throws. So, 50-12 here, 6 minutes to go, third quarter.
Tigers can get it to the high post, maybe get a baseline cut.
Ball, I think, was deflected. Sarah Smith's going to come out with it. Kenzie Miller is pushing. And she kicks back to Bailey Wright, who's going to drive. Kick to Hannah Kidd for an open three, and it's no good.
We're still waiting to get Hannah on track this year. Last year, she really knocked those threes down. That'll be a big key for Coach Brown the rest of the season here to get see points towards tournament time.
Yeah, when you can hit the three-point shot, that really changes the game.
And that ball be out of bounds, and I think it'll stay with the Lady Tigers.
Yep, they stop. Me trying to operate the – oh, there we go.
Have the ball thrown down low to Miranda Wirt, and it's stolen by Jazzy Banks. Miller's looking to push, throws ahead to Sarah Smith, and that ball is deflected out of bounds.
All right, so the clock is running now.
Yes.
Just for my reference, as I'm trying to control the one on the screen.
All right.
Smith had it, but it was deflected away.
Got to have those synced up.
Yeah.
Swings to Bailey Wright, who puts the runner up. It's no good, goes down and out.
The law degree doesn't help at all in this situation.
That's right.
Yes, they'll bring it up. 4:30 remaining, third quarter. These quarters, they go by a lot faster once that clock starts running. Bailey Wright has it. Over to Miller, into Smith, to Hannah Kidd, back to Miller, into Jazzy Banks, back to Hannah Kidd. Hannah Kidd's going to put the three up. It's good. Nice ball movement there by the Lady Wolves, and nice job there by Jazzy Banks kicking that ball out. Sarah Smith's able to come up with a steal. Miller back to Wright. Wright puts the three up. It's good. Nice pass there by Kenzie Miller to find a open Bailey Wright. Wright knocks it down. When the Lady Wolves are able to get that quality ball movement and find those open looks, they are a really good shooting team. And Jackson puts a three up and hits. That's number 15, Emily Patrick.
Emily Patrick, coach's daughter, lined it up, knocked it down. Wolfe County really moving the ball well tonight.
Miller thought about the three to Wright. Now Banks. And Banks misses Smith. Thought about it and was unable to get that one. Now Jackson goes in, puts a shot up, no good. Sarah Smith has it. And Sarah Smith's driving. Goes in, puts a shot up, no good. Jackson looking to run here. Tara Strong's able to get the rebound and gives off to number 14, Emily Pelfrey, who now kicks back. Another three. Hannah Kidd with the rebound. Kidd has that ball kicked, and that'll stay with the Lady Wolves. Abigail Noble and Naomi Noble checking in for Hannah Kidd and Sarah Smith. I think Coach Patrick's going to call a timeout.
Is it full?
I'm not sure. Haven't seen the signal yet.
Seems like they're on the floor.
Full.
Yes, sir.
All right.
timeout.
So we'll take a commercial break here and be right back to you here for the first round game.
Are you tired of the same old cell phone? Want a new phone, but really don't want to pay the hundreds of dollars up front for it? Appalachian Wireless has a deal for you. Get the phone you actually want instead of settling for a cheaper phone with the Appalachian Advantage plan. Instead of paying $600 or more for the best phone, simply pay the taxes up front and then a few bucks a month more on your monthly bill. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless store or dealer today for more information. It's the better, simpler way to pay. And it's called the Appalachian Advantage because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Oh, well, wrong thing.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium. 56-15 with 2:30 remaining. And Kenzie Miller will bring it up.
Tigers have gone to a man-to-man.
And gives off to Bailey Wright, who gives off to Abby Noble, who drives, puts a shot up, no good, and she's fouled.
We need to start the clock.
When you move the ball as well as Wolfe County has been, getting those open looks on three, it's kind of hard to sit out there and watch them keep shooting those, you know. And, it's at this point, too, when you're down this much, got to go man-to-man.
Yeah, and, this is something where, like I said, Coach Patrick can say, let's try to win the next 2 or 3 minutes. And, that's how you always got to approach it with young girls or boys. You want to find small victories as you're building and everything. And, Jackson has really fought tonight, and that's a testament to Coach Patrick's culture that he's trying to get going. As we have number 2 go in, puts a shot up, no good. And Naomi Noble was able to pull the rebound down.
Yeah, it's not lack of effort right now. It's just, they need to learn how to play with each other and just get better all the way around.
Yeah, nice rebound there by Naomi Noble. Jazzy Banks is going to put the 3 up, no good. Bailey Wright's able to run that rebound down. And she drives, puts a shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts a shot up, and it's good.
Nice, Bailey Wright. Driving, gets her own rebound, sticks it in.
Where's Daddy Wright tonight? I haven't seen him.
I would say he might be working. As we have a 3 from the corner by Tara Strong. I look for this to be the last minute of the game that the starters will play for the Wolves. And Coach Brown will probably go to his bench here with the running clock. Naomi Noble with a nice rip through, and she's knocked down, but that will stay with the Lady Wolves.
Might have got away with the foul there.
Yeah. The game gets a little rougher as you go, and Kenzie Miller finds Naomi Noble, and she's unable to finish.
Tara Strong with another rebound.
Naomi Noble pulls down a rebound. Well, had it for a second, and Tara Strong's able to get it and put it back in.
Tara showing some fight.
Bailey Wright will bring it across with 16 seconds to go. Lady Wolves might hold for the last one, might not. Miller thought about the 3, back to Wright, now back to Miller. She's going to put the 3 up. It's hard. And Jasmine Banks is able to almost have the rebound. Now we're going to have a jump ball with 3 seconds, and that'll take us to the end of the third quarter with the clock running. So after 3, Lady Wolves lead 59-20 in the first round of the All-A Classic Regional Tournament. And we'll be right back here after a few commercial breaks on Bluegrass Sports.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies, including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
And welcome back as we're ready for fourth quarter action here with the Lady Wolves ahead 59-20. And Kenzie Miller will bring it across. Over to Bailey Wright. And now gets into Jazzy Banks. And back to Miller. Wolves look to set it up. Miller hits Abby Noble on the backdoor cut. No good, but Naomi Noble's able to get the rebound, puts it up, no good. And she's going to pick up an over-the-back call there.
I think they just called it out of bounds.
Oh, might have just called it out of bounds. Nope.
Probably should have been.
Yeah.
Oh. Did they call the foul?
They did.
Oh, okay.
That three's put up. Tara Strong's able to get a rebound and put it back in. Tara Strong will be looking to connect and does. Second free throw is up. And good. Nice shot there by Tara Strong. She had a good game tonight.
Yeah, Tara's, I got her down for, let's see, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 points.
Yeah, I mean, she's done a really good job, and she's battled down low as Kenzie Miller hits Bailey Wright, and Bailey backs it out.
She does a good job giving the Tigers somewhat of an inside presence here and really fights, and that's their leading scorer, too.
Jasmine Banks goes in, puts a shot up, no good.
Guys, just looking at Sarah Smith over there. She's got that right knee ice down over there. So
it's that ball's able to be corralled.
It's a different lead, all hands on deck. The winner of this one gets the Leslie County Lady Eagles, the
very tall
regional favorite at this time.
On Wednesday night for the Lady Wolves. Leslie County is as we see wholesale changes pretty much for the Lady Wolves. Looks like Abigail and Naomi will stay on the floor for a couple more minutes. All the starters are out now.
Yeah, Caitlin Bailey, number 11. Is that it?
Yes, Anna Hall, number 33, and Gracie Brown, number 45. All middle schoolers. Good young group that Coach Brown has that comes in, puts a lot of work in. Anna Hall handling it, gives off to Abby Noble. Abby Noble drives, gives off to Gracie Brown. Puts it on the floor, back to Anna Hall. Anna Hall drives in, puts a shot up, no good, but she'll be fouled. She'll shoot 2 free throws, chance to get her name in the book. That's what my high school coach always said. When you get in there as a middle schooler, you got to try to put your name in the book. They don't put your name in the book for an assist. You got to get in the book for scoring.
And Anna Hall went to the basket right there hard, so that was a nice move.
She'll have one more.
Oh, there it is.
I want to take a second also, and I'll mention again the boys' game. We had a really bad auto accident that actually involved the girls' basketball bus. Of course, all of them were fine. That's great. But we did have a student at Wolfe County High School and another community member that were both very seriously injured. And, all of our best wishes to Michael Brewer, who's a great kid, one of the best kids in Wolfe County High School. Everybody loves Michael, and we wish him, all the best here. And, hope he can recover and everything. And they had a prayer visual up here last night for him. And, really a sad situation. and everything. So hopefully he can get back healthy and get back to school and enjoy his senior year.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers out to the Burr family and all his friends and everybody in the community of Wolfe County.
Abby Noble's able to score. That makes it 63-22. 4 minutes remaining. Lady Wolves are going to have a couple more subs here in a second. And Riley Noble drives in. Naomi Noble and Tara Strong are able to tie up, and that'll go to the Lady Wolves.
Good move by Riley Noble.
Yeah.
Using the left hand.
We see J.C. Lansall come in and Emily Wilson come in for the Lady Wolves. And the Lady Wolves need to take the ball out. I think it's their ball.
Wilson, is she 35?
Yes, Emily Wilson is 42.
42.
J.C. Lansall, another middle school player for Coach Brown, is number 35. All brings it up. Drives in, puts a shot up, high off the glass and in.
High off the glass. Nice left hand.
Strong put the shot up, no good. Nana Hall's able to run that rebound down. She's looking to push. Thought about it, backs it out, off to Emily Wilson. Katie Bailey going to put the shot up from the elbow, no good. And Lady Tigers have it. Riley Noble's looking to push. Stops. Ball's deflected by J.C. Lansall. And Tara Strong's able to get it and drive in and score the bucket. Bring it up with 2:40 remaining in this one. We want to remind everybody we'll be back on the air here in about 20 minutes for the Wolfe County Jackson City boys matchup as Anna Hall's foul on a drive.
Yeah, I want to let everybody know, too, that we'll have Owsley County and Knox Central girls coming on here shortly from
big matchup
from Bonneville.
Yes.
Over in the Palace.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Matthew Hudson along with Darren Mays and Gary Bowen will be bringing that action.
When I was in high school and when you played ball at Booneville, the PA announcer always said, "It's time for basketball in Booneville." And if anybody from Owsley hit a three, which I hit a ton of them back when I was in school in the late 90s, early 2000s, they were really good under Coach Tim Bobrowski. They would always say trifecta by whoever hit it. It was always neat.
Oh, my Lord.
And that one's a foul, and we'll shoot two more. As Anna Hall, who actually got fouled, might have come out on the good end of that. Looks like the lady from Jackson might have got landed on. I'm not sure. That looks like that's Coach Patrick's daughter, Emily. Both, not a dirty play, just both teams playing hard and a little contact and everything.
But she's okay.
Yeah. Hope Emily is okay, and Coach Patrick will sub out.
And for whatever reason, the name on the post keeps changing. We've gone from Owsley County and Powell County to Breathitt and Perry Central. I've changed it again on there, so plenty of fun tonight with the technology.
Anna Hall scores, and she's going to have another free throw. She's going to get subbed out here in a second, but not till
her second free throw.
And with the All-A coming up, we'll hopefully going to have games on Wednesday night. Depends on how the games over in Betaville turn out tonight.
Lady Wolves will be in action Wednesday night here at 6 p.m. And if whoever wins the Wolfe Jackson boys game tonight, they'll host the Leslie County Eagles.
And if you wonder, these tournaments start out with girls and boys both drawing the same, and you have these double headers. And then it depends on how the games turn out. You may have a single from there on in.
And it's a draw. You don't know who you're going to play.
I got to say, I'm just kind of disappointed they broke up the two Final Fours this year. I mean, I thought that Saturday of All-A basketball with all four finals, semifinals was just
really fun.
Just
day
awesome.
Of basketball.
It was just awesome. Last year, I think me and Ty went up there and I called all four games myself and had a few folks jump in. It was fun. Great. And so, of course, the boys' Final Four will All-A will be in Hazard at Memorial Gymnasium, and the girls will be at Leslie County. So, I know the girls are going to play on Friday night, the semifinals.
Finals on Saturday night, and the boys' semifinals are
during the day
Saturday at like 1 and 3, and then the finals Sunday, I think, at 3. As we see Hannah Bush, a 7th grader, put a shot up. 36 seconds to go as the Lady Tigers looking to push, and we're going to have a foul.
Of course, so we're gonna try to get them on, folks. I'll be in Harrisonburg, Virginia, with Evan for a combine this weekend on Saturday. Then I have to come back and, of course, head to Cincinnati for the Bengals and the Ratbirds on Sunday in the NFL playoffs. Bunch of Ratbirds.
I hate the fact that they have to play on back-to-back weekends.
They shouldn't do that. I don't agree with it, but who am I? Nobody. BSN does not hold much sway with the NFL.
Right.
And, but at least, as Joe Mixon said, they can keep their coin.
There you go. Hannah Bush brings it over, throws it to Emily Wilson. Back to Gracie Brown. To Hannah Bush. J.C. Lansall. J.C. Lansall is going to put the shot up. No good. Emily Wilson had the rebound, but it goes out of bounds, and that'll probably take us to the finish.
Snap us off.
Final 68-30 here as the Lady Wolves advance into round 2 of the All-A Classic Regional Tournament. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back and wrap this one up.
Are you tired of the same old cell phone? Want a new phone, but really don't want to pay the hundreds of dollars up front for it? Appalachian Wireless has a deal for you. Get the phone you actually want instead of settling for a cheaper phone with the Appalachian Advantage plan. Instead of paying $600 or more for the best phone, simply pay the taxes up front and then a few bucks a month more on your monthly bill. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless store or dealer today for more information. It's the better, simpler way to pay. And it's called the Appalachian Advantage because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Pause, go.
All right, welcome back, folks, and we're getting ready to wrap this one up and take a 20-minute break and get ready for boys action. Sean, Lady Wolves had a pretty good balanced performance tonight. Probably 4 or 5 girls close to double figures, and Coach Brown, he's got to be pretty pleased with this game.
Yeah, especially with the way they shared the basketball, the way they passed it. I've got at least 3 Wolfe County girls with over 3 or more 3-pointers. They shot the ball well, definitely passed it well.
Yeah, and we just want to remind everybody again here in 19 minutes or so, we're going to be right back here with Jackson City Tiger and Wolfe County Wolves boys basketball first round of the All-A. And for Sean Noble and Brendan Miller, this is Lucas Miller and our man Tony Houndshell on the camera. Because we definitely need a good cameraman. So when I have to do it and commentate, things get ugly.
Yeah.
But we'll be back here in about 15 minutes for boys' first round All-A action here on BSN Sport.